Do you spend a lot of time in bed? Is it your favorite pastime? And did you know that there is a term for it? It is called bed rotting. So what is bed rotting? It is a phenomenon where people spend prolonged periods in bed intentionally. At times, this period is as long as several weeks. These days, hashtag bed rot has been trending online, especially on platforms like TikTok. During this period, participants actively document their experiences, sharing updates, photos and videos of their time spent indulging in this trend. As per reports, the term bed rotting was coined by a US-based TikTok user. Her video on the subject garnered 1.4 million views. Since then, the term gained momentum and it landed on Instagram and Twitter as well.
That's my reaction.
Help us. Help us.
So according to the kids, the key to a successful bed rot is that it's intentional and it doesn't come with any guilt attached. Isn't that just a description of them being like teenagers and like whatever, no guilt attached, just me being me, I'm doing my thing. Well, a bed rot can last anywhere from a few hours to a whole weekend, depending on the level of rejuvenation that's required.
Oh, Lord.
What a crock of... Well, in fact, though, some TikTok users are even taking things a step further and they get ready to spend a day in bed by doing a full makeup routine and putting on a nice outfit.
Oh, gosh.
So that they're going to look good, you know, and they do their selfies laying down.
I knew narcissism was going to come up here. I knew it.
Now, earlier this month, the concept of everything showers blew up on social media, referring to showers between 2 and 4 hours long where members of Gen Z scrub themselves while blasting music. And we also discussed bare minimum Mondays. Remember that?
Yes.
Not too long ago.
Yes.
And that's where people intentionally get very little done to start the week. So, Gen Z,
they
really want the lazy. They really want to embrace the Z of lazy generation. I'm a millennial. Yes, we're the generation of like, we started on the phones now and doing all the technology, and we whine a lot about how our parents didn't give us everything, that we're all in college debt. That's my generation, apparently. But Gen Z, wowzers. I can't even with this. Here's the deal, David.
Rotting in bed with my teddies.
Let's solve this.
Okay.
This will get rid of this little bed rotting right now.
You can get them out of bed?
All of them.
Okay.
Go to your local nursing home right now. And you go partner up with someone in that nursing home for one weekend. And then you tell me how cool and hip and amazing it is to just sit in a bed all by yourself alone for an entire weekend. Just tell me. And then embrace it. Because that's the sad truth of what happens in our nursing homes today. How about you get up off of your keister and go do something that would be beneficial to someone else, like having human interaction with someone who is actually forced to be, for a lot of time, often cases, in bed for most hours.
But that's compassionate. They're not taught to be empathetic and compassionate because it's all about them. It's narcissism. It's what can I do to, I don't know, take care of myself, self-care. They don't care about, unfortunately, about people like that are lonely and that have to stay in bed. I think that's a horrible idea, and that's just a sign of this day and age that we're living in, and of course Gen Z.